Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 collectibles video. I'm thinking of downsizing the collection and getting rid of anything that's not live action basically. But then this guy arrived, so Echo from the Bad Batch TMS042. Let's have a look, see if it changes my mind.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright, you can't do an unboxing without a box, so let's have a look at this box. Here's Echo from the Bad Batch TMS042. Looking cool on the cover there with that arm attachment and this arm attachment here. The mast sculpt looks amazing, the head sculpt looks amazing. Let's have a look. There's the art inlay card, look at that, that looks amazing. Picture of Echo there, and obviously Hunter on the left hand side. Can't wait for him to come out as well. Well, depending on how good this is. And there we go, let's get him out of the wraps, have a look at the accessories. Alright, so let's take a look at accessories then. I mean, one of my favourite accessories for any trooper of any kind is obviously the backpack. And that looks pretty amazing. Look at that, details on that. Transition from cartoon animated series into real life kind of stuff is Hot Toys are doing a spot on job of it, I tell you. And then obviously this comes with two antennae that you can stick in, just like that. That's one. There's two for the full effect. I think that looks amazing. That, look at that. Put that down there. And then obviously you get a selection of attachments for his arm. So I think this one all opens up. It's like a grasper arm. So that all expands out, I think. Open up. Like that. So it's fully articulated. It's looking amazing, that, isn't it? Look at that. And then we've got this hammer pounding type one. That looks cool as well. Look at that, details on that. All the weathering and everything. Looking amazing. And then we get the manipulator arm, which I'm not sure these move. I think they're static then. I don't want to mess with it too much in case it snaps, but yeah, those don't move. But again, that looks pretty cool. And then you get a utility arm, which looks a bit like C3PO's arm, with them things coming off it. It's not articulated or anything. Some nice design on it with the gold accent colours on it and stuff. And then we get his blaster pistol, which obviously I think we've seen with Captain Rex. And then like this is just you can make the arm go longer, you know, like extendable. I think it's like, take his hand off and then you can put that in like that and extend his arm. Again, I don't remember seeing half of this stuff on the in the Bad Batch TV show, but it's looking all amazing. Maybe see it in season 2, I don't know. And then we get this standard sort of base and this sticker that goes on top. I won't stick it down, but I will keep it on like that, I think. Just held in place with the standard grabber like that. I think that looks ASAP. Look at that. I can't wait to get the, well, depending on how good the figure is, it's going to look ace like as a set. I like these. I do like the stand, and I do like these toppers that go on them. So let's have a close look at the figure. Right, here's a 360 straight out of the box. So far looking amazing. We're gonna have a proper close-up look in a minute. I saw Terry Smith unbox this on Saturday on his live stream. If you don't know who Terry Smith is, check it out. Go and find him on YouTube. He does a weekly stream every Saturday. I'm always there in the chat if you want to pop along, say hello. It's a great stream, a lot of great people on there. Just thought I'd mention that before we crack on with this. But obviously he was amazed by this figure, so I'm going to see whether I am as well. Let's have an actual proper close-up look at this figure. So straight away, that helmet, absolutely amazing. The weathering on it as well, 99 on the top. Clone Force 99, that looks that looks amazing, that, doesn't it? It's so cool. Yeah, so moving down the figure, obviously a lot of all this weathering on it, it just looks incredible. That skull emblem on the left hand side, it's got the like the fabric undersuit that we see with all like Rex and Cody and everything, all the clones, and all these pouches and everything along the side. I mean, he's got a mixture of plastic sort of pouches and like soft pleathery type plastic, I guess, pouches here and here. He's got holster hanging down as well somewhere. I just spotted that. Yeah, there we go, on his backside practically. And then, I mean, the amount of weathering on it, amount of details on the armour, it's just stunning. And then down towards the boots, the shin guards and everything, like the joints on his knees, and obviously we've got his removable arm here, which comes with that what he plugs into the computers with at the minute. Obviously we can swap them out. And on the back, obviously he's got a thermal detonator here, and the rear design, and that's just looking amazing. I like the red kind of stripes down his shoulder armour. It's just, I mean, it's like a grey armour, but obviously these notes really make it pop, and all the like the yellow bit here and the red dotted about. It's just absolutely amazing, that. The gauntlets as well. Is like his comm on his gauntlet. And here is the head sculpt Echo without the helmet on. That is looking absolutely unbelievable. It's amazing how they've managed to get obviously the animated series and make a kind of realistic, lifelike representation of that head sculpt. That is brilliant, that. I do like that. I like how he's so gaunt and everything, and look at the things in his head. All that detail there. And those things popping on his head. And obviously we've still got the Lobot style wrap around the back of his head. That is looking amazing. And I've got a real quandary now whether to pose him like this or with his helmet on, because I think that looks so good. I do like unhelmeted figures, because obviously one of Hot Toys' strength is the unhelmeted figures, but I like troopers with masks on. So yeah. So quick go on articulation then is the helmet moves all the way around like that, similar for when we put the proper head sculpt on, up and down, no issues there. Obviously the arms go up like that, kind of blocked but with the armour, but that is on elasticated strips again. Double jointed elbows, looking good. You can move the shoulder like back like that, forward, up and down. That's looking cool. Now there's a new joint here that we don't see on any other figures really. I think this is just specific to obviously Echo. I mean, that's a solid joint, that. I don't think that's going to get quite loose over time. It seems pretty secure. Obviously that's kind of, yeah, that's looking good, that. I don't know, maybe that would loosen over time, so I'll probably take that a bit easy on posing that up. And then the legs, it looks like these might do stuff, but yeah, it's just plastic on the side, so it's not actually integrated into the knee or anything. You circle a bit, so that is the best you're going to get out of that, which is fair enough. Don't mind that. And that's it for articulation. Looking amazing. Now, right, just a basic standard pose with him holding his helmet. The amazing thing about the helmet is this bit comes out of the back of the helmet. So he's got it on his head here, but it's not on his helmet. Let's keep that consistency. Amazing. Magnetised backpack. Pretty stable as well, that figure. Looking good. So I'm really bad at posing and I have a hard time getting a figure to hold a helmet as well. So that's not amazingly well done, but get the idea anyway. A holster as well. Need more holsters on troopers. He's got his blaster in that. Looking good. Let's switch it up for something else. So here he is using the grasper arm attachment. Like I say, I don't remember him really using this in the series, but it still looks cool anyway. You can actually extend it as well, which I might have a go at in a sec. And here it is with the extendable attachment. That obviously that is you can bend that and stuff and have it how you want it. Oh yeah, it looks amazing. So you could have him like grabbing something off the ceiling, or look how far you can grab the box as well. Let's take him down, he's about to fall over there. So yeah, so many options how to display this figure. Here he is with just that pounding thing. What is that called? Jackhammer. That's it, jackhammer arm. Just looks amazing. So he's about to like jackhammer some clankers, but yeah, that's looking amazing. That I love the camera, I love the pouches and everything. The amount of detail on it. Let me know whether you're getting this figure. It's absolutely stunning. I think it's totally persuaded me. I've got to get all the Bad Batch now. I think there's it's no question really. Just the quality of the figure is amazing. The amount of attachments you got. I can't go through them all now really because I'll be here all day, but let's give you a brief overview, a brief look at some of the attachments anyway. Yeah, hopefully makes your decision a bit more easier whether you want to pick this one up. I think it's a no-brainer. If you like you might even not like the Bad Batch, but as a figure, absolute quality, absolute quality. Yeah, just one of the. Again, I always say this when I get a new figure, it's like one of the best figures I've got in the collection, I think. Obviously there's a lot of hype around it because it's like brand new into the collection, but yeah, awesome. And here's a quick one of him looking at his manipulator arm. Couldn't resist having another go because it just makes you want to try out everything. When you unboxed it, you'll be wanting to try out every single thing, and it's like, how am I going to display this at all? Because there's so many configurations you can have it in. It's a wonderful figure. I've never used that word before, but yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that quick video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, really appreciate it. Let's have another quick side by side. So yeah, just talking about displays, I think the only kind of figure you can have posed with at the minute is Captain Rex, until we get more figures in from the Bad Batch, but it just looks stunning. I can't wait to get it on the shelf next to Rex, I think. So I think this is going to be one of the poses that we have on the shelf until we get Hunter and Crosshair and all the other guys, Wrecker and everything. Yeah, just can't wait for that. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, really appreciate it. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Oh, and if I see you at Terry Smith's live stream on Saturday, tends to do it, I think it's Saturday morning US time or Saturday afternoon UK time, about 3 PM UK time. So yeah, might catch you there. Take care, see you in the next video.